Okay, Larry, this is where we're at here. Uh, this being the floor right on top of the foundation wall. I gave it a 2112, which is what it looked to me like was on the the plan that you had given me off of the internet. So that puts us up here at from the top of the foundation to the top, like 27 foot 5. And this porch you have in back, I'm wondering, I need to know the size. Do you want it to come all the way across, or just a ways and then like stick out past? It's probably simplest to just make it so it comes a little ways past this door down here and the same distance over here, and then just come out to two posts that go down, as opposed to trying to cantilever the floor out. And I didn't know if it was essential to you to have that completely covered, because again, I don't think it would be cost effective to bring this great big roof out over this little deck here. If you want it covered, it's almost like it'd be better to have a shed roof or something down onto these posts out here. But anyway, I'd like a little direction on what you have in mind for this, the back porch. If it what you want it like this, like the plan, which I think the plan shows it going all the way across. But it's going to cost you quite a bit more to cover it. And then remember, because to bring this roof out, you're going to have to bring the foundation out however far you want to on both ends. So I need to know exactly how far you want to come out with this roof. And then that's how far the foundation will have to come out. Also on these windows, I just kind of, you'll probably never end up doing exactly what I draw. So I'm not going to get real technical. I just kind of split things up and went up. I put a ceiling. This is like 17 feet to there. I just think structural wise, you're best off to flatten it off at some point, and that gives you an approximately 9-foot ceiling above the second floor. So it's going to feel real tall and lofty by doing that. Doing it just like that. Okay, that's kind of what it looks like without the roof on. And again, it's at the same place of where you want the half bath. You can put it in here. You talked about wanting it right over the plumbing, which is just fine. You'll just kind of chop the room up. You have to it. You have 6 foot, so you do something in there. Like I said, you need 5 by. It has to come out 5 feet. So you chop up that section if that's the place you want to put that bathroom. This side of the house with the bathroom, this being a 3-foot shower, coming out 3 foot, and then you're going to have a vanity right there. This room and the kitchen come out just like on the plan. The extra room is going in mainly in here that we gained by making this bigger. Now, what I did with this being the for the laundry right there, I pushed it back into that room. It can come out here toward, within. I just thought it made everything feel a little bigger in here, but you're going to have a door right there anyway that's going to swing open or be bifold. But you got to have 3 foot for the hallway. So you could easily bring this thing out and give, what you'd be doing is giving the closet and the bedroom a little bit more room. So, and your bedroom, it turns out to be, well, you get a feel for how that wall comes up. But from here, you got 12 foot 4, and from here you got 13 foot. So, and you're 8 foot tall. Actually, I went with, you got 5 feet to there. Another thing is, I went with 88 and 5/8 studs. You have that or 92 and 5/8 studs, and I thought the lower you could keep the ceiling area right in here, then you just give yourself like 4 more inches upstairs, and you make it a little easier to route these stairs up. That's how they work. Not quite sure which one to do in here. This is kind of a silly little spot. I don't know if you know, we could bring this out so it's flush with the stairs and then make a little door in there. So anyway, I needed to know some things. If this looks alright to you, you can kind of see them both. Well, it's kind of hard to see them, I guess. Side by side, this one with that one. So anyway, I'm not sure what else for you to think about. I guess one of the main things is how far, what you want to do with your ends. You know, how far out do you want this roof? How far you want the roofs to go on either side, or just a normal overhang, and then build the deck. That's a lot cheaper. I don't know that I would bother covering either deck. When you think about it, this even if it came out 6 feet with this roof. Okay, so what I'm talking about is even if you came out, let's say 6 feet with that roof, the amount of protection you're going to get, because it's so high up on this deck down below, is pretty minimal, and you're adding a lot of cost to bring this roof out to cover this porch. So anyway, that's something to think about, what you want to do. I would. Well, the other thing I was going to show you is by, you know, coming off of the foundation, to give you, this is just an 8-inch eave right there. You had to come down nearly 6 inches, and I'm not quite sure what you got in mind for sticking this out of the ground. So those are just some things to think about. I'm kind of, let me know that we're okay on the floor plan and where you want that bathroom up there, and a couple of other things.